Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Adilati Saida and I'm from 10th grade. Now I will explain to you one example of free context entitled Discovery of DNA Structure. Orientation. In the late 1860s, a Swiss scientist named Friedrich Miescher began studying the contents of wild blood cells. During his research, he discovered a substance he later called nuclein, which would eventually be known as DNA. This early finding became the starting point for one of the most important scientific discoveries in history. Events. Over the following decades, scientists continued investigating DNA. By the early 1950s, many researchers had realized that DNA, not proteins, carried genetic information. At the time, two scientists at Cambridge University, James Watson and Francis Crick, were working hard to understand the structure of DNA molecules. Watson and Crick examined data from many sources, including the famous X-ray diffraction images produced by Rosalind Franklin. Using this evidence, they built several models to figure out how DNA might be arranged. After testing different ideas, they finally developed a model that matched the scientific data. In 1953, Watson and Crick announced that DNA had a double helix structure. They explained that DNA consists of two strands twisted around each other with a sugar phosphate backbone on the outside and paired bases on the inside. Their discovery changed the future of science, biotechnology, and modern genetics. Reorientation. Watson and Crick later published their findings in the journal Nature. Their work became one of the most influential scientific achievements of the century, opening the door to huge developments in medical and molecular biology. Okay everyone, that was an example of a recent text titled Discovery of DNA Structure. Thanks to this major in the past, now we can see its great influence on the world today. Thank you for your attention. Now, I am Anlati Saida and I would like to conclude my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.